for winning the women's snowboard half pipe. And Nathan Chen and Sean White. Pretty in Purple, Blake Lively in New York City, and here we have Sean. He makes waves in Kauai, Hawaii. Shawn Mendes and Ed Sheeran and his wife Shari Seaborn. And here it says, behind the scenes of Henry and Scarlett's stylish new kit. Henry Golding and Scarlett Johansson are luxury jewel brand. David Yurman's first ever celebrity brand ambassador duo. The stars appear in the new Come Closer campaign, which was shot in New York City and celebrates the joy of closeness during the pandemic. Teeny tiny bags. And here, look how small that bag is. So little. I don't know, if my bag doesn't fit my stuff, I don't see what the point is holding a bag that small. It doesn't even look like it can fit a phone, that one. It's cute, but I don't know. I feel like bags should be functioning. I love her hair color. This red hair is so pretty. Rihanna. Scoop. Rihanna gets ready for baby in style. There's her little baby bump there. And there she is in red. And we have the queen over here. And Adele. Can you see that ring? Wow, it's really beautiful. And there's more pictures of Rihanna's baby bump. Showing it off. And she should show it off. Heart monitor. Divorcing Julia Hart and Silvio Staglia. Well, that's sad. And they're splitting up Cory Booker and Rosaria Dawson. And here it says birthday love. Michael B. Jordan and Lori Harvey. And she's sitting on his lap. And here they're planning their wedding. Katy Perry and Orlando Bloom. I like them together. Anderson Cooper welcomes baby number 2. Father-son bonding, cuddling with Sebastian the day after he was born. He already seems like a wise and thoughtful little chap, he's saying about his son. Remember Lost? Harold, I'm not going to try and pronounce his last name because I'm going to butcher it, but do you guys remember him from Lost? And a little article on his life after the show. I really liked that show for the first couple of seasons, but after a while it just really stopped making sense, and for those of you who have watched it, you might as she got a little older, she probably had a couple of areas, but they're showing here, like, instead of it melting away, it's now continuing to grow. So she has these protrusions that are like all around in the different areas that she had this cool scalp procedure done. There's always a risk when you're doing these kind of procedures. In my opinion, it's best just to appreciate the beauty that we have naturally and allow the changes to just happen to us and take care of ourselves from the inside by relaxing and getting exercise and all that blah blah blah. You guys know I'm not against plastic surgery, but like I said, I think it's always the safest bet to do either nothing or as little as possible, because look at what can happen. It might not be worth the risk is all. Make sure you're going to someone that is really qualified and knows what they're doing and has a lot of experience if you're going to go ahead and do something like that. I wanted to like what I saw in the mirror. I was offered this tool and I drank the magic potion, excuse me. It says, Evangelista says she is now agoraphobic and rarely leaves her Manhattan home. She says the PAH protrusion on the right side of her chin is the result of the application of cool sculpting. I'm not sure if that is what she's talking about. I don't mean to undermine this in any way, but it doesn't look that bad to me. I mean, I don't know, she's still so beautiful. I'm just trying to be like optimistic about it, I guess. Yeah. I loved being on the catwalk. Now I dread running into someone I know. I mean, that's just so sad. And I think that it's sad that, like, the way we look really affects so much, like, inside, and it shouldn't matter, you know? I mean, I admit in other videos that I am very shy and, like, physically insecure, like, just about the way I look, and, I think that if you're a woman listening to this especially, maybe the men deal with this too, they're just not as vocal about it, but we are very hard on ourselves, and we are our own worst critics. I know when I'm out and about, I'm certainly not looking at other women in a very critical way, you know, judging them and all that. I mean, that's just me. I don't do that. But yet, when it's myself, I feel like everybody else is judging me. And so, you can understand why this could be really traumatic, but it shouldn't have to be. That's the problem. I think it's more of an issue with our society. We need to get, like, our values, you know, we need to change them a little bit and care more about what is going on the inside of us. was losing my best friend at a time I didn't want to be losing anything. On dog Lulu's death. Okay, that's sad. I don't want to hear about it. Moving on. Okay, we're gonna skip this. We don't need to be talking about this stuff right now. Do you guys agree? Next. If anyone is dealing with that, I send you all my love and compassion and good health vibes, but I want this video to be just relaxing and not thinking about those kind of things, so I'm skipping that. This People magazine has a little more heavy type of articles than usual. Okay, we're still skipping. We don't want to read about them. Well, hopefully you guys are enjoying the sounds of the page turning. Okay, so here's something positive, so we can go ahead with this. Helen Mirren. I feel like I'm at the pinnacle of my career. And she looks really good here. As she gets ready to accept one of the Hollywood's highest honors, the acclaimed actress talks about becoming an American, racing cars, and never slowing down. Royals and race cars. The Queen Mirren's portrayal won praise from Queen Elizabeth II herself. The fate of the furious Mirren with Vin Diesel joined the action franchise in 2017. Catherine the Great. Mirren was the Russian Empress in the 2019 HBO miniseries Lasting Love. Happy Together. And here she is again, and I really love this dress. It's so beautiful. Very classy. And she says, I didn't realize how profound a feeling it would be. Donny Osmond. You need the lows to appreciate the highs. Okay, that's fair. Fair enough. And it says, the enduring superstar weathered crippling anxiety, career setbacks, and near bankruptcy on his journey from puppy love to forever love with his wife of 44 years. Fame and family. Dean Heartthrob and singing siblings. TV stars. Osmond and his sister, Marie. Donnie and Marie. Donnie's crew. Love always. She keeps my feet on the ground, Osmond says of wife Debbie in 1981. I've paid my dues, so I'm grateful for all that's going on right now. Come back, Donnie. Dancing. The Greatest Showman. I am pitching myself that I have my own show on the strip, says Osmond. Party time, excellent. Wayne's World turns 30. Remember that movie? From a long time ago. And here are pictures of the actors from the Liam Neeson.